I'll just put it there. Hi everyone, regards and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this channel, I will share my travel vlog on my first international travel. It was a solo trip. Please come with me. I am on my way to take on that plane that I have been waiting for about 4 months for this vacation. And yes, so my uncle is dropping me off at the Jackson's International Airport. Travel with me to my unknown destination.
Everything that happens is motivation. Everything that happens is motivation.
So I'm heading to the check-in. Departures entrance. I went into the terminal, and on the line I thought that I was early. However, I was a bit late, meaning the line was too long, so I have to join the queue. Wow, like I was on the queue for about 30 minutes or so. After 30 minutes, then I check in, so I enjoy the queue with at least me. The long queue is moving. So let's do this. After 30 minutes, I checked in, got my boarding pass, and headed straight to the foreign currency, where I changed the PNG Kina into USD. So I'm on the queue. From there, I got my USD from the BSP kiosk. And it was like my best experience. It had the USD in my wallet that day, and I felt so high. Anyway, I then headed straight through several security checks, immigration checks, and then I went in and had coffee at the boarding lounge. So yeah, I'm currently at the boarding lounge. It was like my first time. I've been taking a lot of domestic flights, but for the international flight, wow, this is my first experience ever. So being me, I've like walk around, hang around, look around. Well, that's the plane that I'll be taking. Yeah. Then I headed straight into one of the coffee shop for the coffee. Life of a first timer, flexing my USD while having my coffee, and then I had the boarding call. Just pack all my things away again, and then join another long queue. This time, no more check in, no more security check, straight to the plane. Wow. So we just have to walk into that building, and then you walk to, like, not on the tarmac, like the domestic flight. This flight is so different. We just walk into the building and then walk straight into the plane. So yeah, travel with me to my destination. Finally took my seat and I was so happy. But the worst thing was, like, I was in the middle. The seat that I was given is like the middle seat, and I have two guys who are like sitting next to me. So anyways, yeah, I got settled in. All my hand luggage, put them, place them in the seat pocket, and also on the overlocker. Well, this plane that I'm traveling is so huge. Like, this is my first time to get on a international plane, and also a very huge plane. I believe we were more than 100 passengers on this flight, and I'm getting on Philippines. We're about to take off in the Tamil, so it says Salamat. I have taken on my accessories, put on my headphone and my neck pillow, and yeah, ready to hit the sky. Oh, wow! Yeah, ready to hit the sky. And of course, we are living, as you can see, we are living the tarmac home. Well, that was so stressful, nervous, and such of these feelings. Being a solo traveler, traveling to a new place, guys, it wasn't easy for me, but I had a small prayer while we were at the tarmac, knowing that God is in control and I'm gonna make it safe to my destination. So then we also have a meal being served, so you can see what I had on that day in Philippines, LI. Well, the lunch bag was nicely packed. Yeah, we had beef, broccoli, rice, and few snacks. Guys, a bottle of water, and we also serve tea and juice on the plate. Yeah, that's what I had from Mosby to my destination. I told myself before taking this flight that I will enjoy every bit of it. So yeah, after having my breakfast, I would say, so it's more like a brunch. And then I searched through the tablet. I don't know whether it's a tablet. Yeah, it's a tablet. Obviously, it's a tablet, not a like little screen. Like previously, people who took those flights, they used to tell me that you have a big screen. Guys, it's not a screen, it's a tablet. Hello. Yeah, it's a tablet. But I'm not sure, in case on the other planes, they must have inserted big TV screens, who knows? I really had to confirm. I confirmed before, yeah. So I was just sitting through the tablet. Thank you for watching the second episode. Please keep watching. I will add the other episodes from what I was doing there on that country that I visited until I returned back to the home country, and then I took the other flight. So obviously I enjoy the flight despite having turbulences, because I already told myself that I will enjoy every bit of it. So you see, I was just relaxing when I was a bit nervous, a little bit afraid, felt weird at times, having those thoughts that what if there are some sort of, like, those weird thoughts, like, okay, yeah, what if we have a bomb, what if we have a suicide bomber in this flight? Hi guys, it was like I was having those like fear, because the flight took me more than 2 hours. Guys, you see, I was just pointing to where I was traveling, and I was, nervous, very, very nervous. But anyways, God took me there. Just, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, road to 500 subscribers. Stay tuned for another episode. Cheers, bro.